How many of you like to crappie fish? You like the crappie fish? I don't like the crappie fish. I love the crappie fish. And I tell you what, if you want to have some really extra fun crappie fishing, buy you one of those Jimmy Houston extendable cane poles. Yeah, they're not cane poles at all. They're fiberglass. They only cost $10 or $12 or $13, something like that. And I don't know the way things are going now, maybe 15, but they're, they're 10-foot poles, 12-foot poles, 14-foot poles. They're extendable. You can carry them in your car. You can carry them, throw some in your boat somewhere. And they're simply a modern day cane pole. Very inexpensive and so much fun to fish with. Put you a bobber on there, a little small float out there, some monofilament line, or you put 20-pound braid and use a little leader on it. And you got a modern setup. On an old-fashioned deal, a cane pole. Cane pole, fishermen started using cane poles when we were kids. We simply cut sticks, tied fishing line to them. I would take fishing line off my daddy's reels. I wouldn't tell him I was doing that. Fishing line off my daddy's reels, tied to a stick, and that's what I'd fish with. So, that is a great way to catch a bunch of crappie. We'll be right back. Good morning, guys and girls. August 14. I want y'all to look right behind me on that mountain over there. I don't know if I got it up there where you can see it real well, but you see all of the brown on the side of that mountain. Now, that's the mountain on the other side of our lake here at Twin Eagle Ranch, right by the house, and we're standing out in the front yard. Our grass is still green because we have a sprinkler system that runs out of the lake, so when we fertilize the lake, we're actually fertilizing our yard here, and there's a lot of parts that our ranch is brown all over. I mean, it's brown all over. We just have not had the rain. And but you look at that mountain, you see all of those trees over there that the leaves have already turned brown right here in the middle of the summertime. That's turned brown because of lack of moisture. They're on a hillside over there. It's real steep on that mountain, and they're just not getting enough water to keep the leaves brown. Those trees, some of them will die. Most of them are not dead. They simply they think it's October, I guess. They think it's October. August 14th, Psalm 141:3 said, "Set a guard, O Lord, over my mouth. Keep watch over the door of my lips." Oh my goodness. Do we need this? Do you need this? Do I need this? This is praying. This is praying to God. I'm sure probably King David wrote this psalm. I'm not positive. Set a guard, O Lord, over my mouth. Put a muzzle on me. Keep watch over the door of my lips. Keep that door shut a lot of the times. Buddy, I've got a big problem with this psalm, don't I? Y'all know that. Here's what I wrote about that in our Catch a Better Life book. You know, if you're not subscribed to the Catch a Better Life channel on YouTube, please go over there and hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell so you never miss a video. We post videos every morning, 5 o'clock Central Time. We use weed guards on jigs to keep from snagging or hanging up in heavy cover. We cut the front treble off of square bills as a way to get through heavy brush, again, without hanging up. Plus, although it dampens vibrations, a lot of spinnerbait wires have become longer to guard against getting that spinnerbait hung up. The wires are longer. It cuts down on the vibration of a spinnerbait. That's why we have the modern spinnerbait, which is our Jimmy Houston Legend spinnerbait, and then we have the Redman spinnerbait, both spinnerbaits by Lucky Strike that I designed for them. The Redman's got the short arm, lots of vibration. Get hung up a little bit, but man, oh man, will it whack the fish. Wouldn't it be fabulous? Wouldn't it be fabulous if we had a simple lip guard of some sort to guard over the words that we speak? Some little simple lip guard. How would it be if we spoke no hurtful words to anyone? How would it be if we spoke no discouraging words to our wife, our kids, the people we work with? How would it be if we spoke no prideful words? We weren't patting ourselves on the back. How would it be, guys and girls, if we spoke no angry words? If when the anger welled up inside of us, we just zipped it up? How would the world be? Today's verse tells me that we can. That's right, we can. But we need God's help. We need God's help in order to do this. And we get God's help simply by asking. That's what King David's doing here. Set a guard, O Lord, over my mouth. Let's make it a part of our prayer every single day to ask God for that help guarding our lips every day. I'm believing that will keep us free from lots of snags, keep us free from lots of hang-ups as we face everyday life. We create a lot of our own troubles with this right here. If we'd just zip it up sometime and say no angry words, no prideful words, no hurtful words, no discouraging words, oh, what kind of people will we turn into? What kind of people will those all around us turn into? That's important also. Here's our tip today. The new telescopic long poles make crappie and bluegill fishing even more fun. We talked about that quite a bit, a little bit earlier in this Catch a Better Life. But I'm telling you, they do make it more fun. They're so inexpensive, $10, $11, $12, $15 at the most. And you can carry them in your car. They fold up into a short deal. They're all rigged up. They're not rigged when you buy them. You have to put some line on them, a bobber, a hook, with a little split shot. Go crappie fishing, bluegill fishing, just about anywhere you are, there's fish to be found. Guys and girls, go out there and have you a great one today. And remember, I sure do love you.